Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Viking Wizard. Hope you're all having a good weekend. The weather here is absolutely bad. I had to pop out this morning because I went to the post office to post a gift for my good friend Stewie music box set, which he's gonna love. And then I went to the record shop that's like 6 minutes walk away from me because the free Hailstorm vinyl, which we're in the pile to get rid of, I got rid of them, and I had £40 store credit. He said, I'll give you 40 quid for it. But I said, he said, how much do you want for the vinyl? And I said, I was looking at about £30. And he said, I was going to do 40. And I said, okay then. So 40 quid store credit. I bought 3 vinyl. And then one of them was 30 quid. And the other two were £5 each, because in the £5 section. And then he said, just go pick another one. So I picked up something which my brother's having, which I didn't know about. And funny story about that, and I'll show you in a minute, but I've got a lot of stuff, pre-orders, poster flag, cassettes, DVDs, work finds, and something cool. I've got a lot to show you. So the first thing I'm going to do is start through these CDs. The first one is Udal Quain, Italian progressive power metal, formed in 2019. This is their debut album. This came up on Amazon because I look at the news feeds and like the video feed, and I look at the shorts, and this came up, and I listened to so many seconds of the song and I thought, this is brilliant. Don't know what it is, and I thought I must listen to this. I got in contact with them, had a little chat, and said they was absolutely incredible. I mentioned about my group on Facebook, Power Symphonic, and then I mentioned about my YouTube channel, and I said something, I think it was when I get available funds, I'll be picking up a copy of the album, because I'd like to have it on my YouTube channel. And then they just said to me, give me your address and all that sort of stuff. So they kindly sent me a copy, which was absolutely awesome of them to send me a copy. I said I'd definitely get a photo of the album, so I'll be taking a photo of me for my Instagram, and I want to put it on their socials, and then an unboxing video for them, which I said I'll be definitely getting that unbox this weekend and sending it them. I absolutely cannot wait. So there's a track on here, No One Falls Like a God, and it is brilliant. It's probably the track that I played the most on, but I need to listen to the rest of the album, because I believe I've listened to Silence, but that track and No One Falls Like a God, I've sent it to a few friends. One of them said they couldn't really get on with the vocals, which he said no worries, and it's not everybody, and everybody's cup of tea, but my other friends said it was absolutely brilliant and they can't wait to dip into it, which I said, that is absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to get into that and do an unboxing video. Another band, which the Instagram shorts, I came across them, spoke to them. They kindly sent me a CD to unbox, and the album is of Heroes and Inner Fire. And it's a band, Brave Ride, Greek epic symphonic heavy metal, formed in 2004, third album in 2019, and they sent me a copy of their album because they said they'd do an unboxing video for them, which I thought was cool. I never ask for anything free. I always say I'll get a copy if I can, so I can do it for my YouTube channel, and I'll always happily pay so I can support the band. But they kindly gifted it to me, and when it turned up, which I thought was absolutely cool, I got the CD, and then they actually sent me a t-shirt with it, which I was taken back, and I said that was awesome of the band. Thanked them so much and said I'm definitely going to get a YouTube video on that, and I can't wait. But there's the t-shirt. I have listened to tracks from this band, and that's why I reached out, because even in the Instagram video shorts when it came up, I get a lot of bands coming up on there now, and it's promoting bands really like 10 seconds of the song, and there's a lot of bands that I've heard that I love, up and coming bands or bands that have been out a bit, some of the lesser known underground bands, and I thought I'm definitely going to add them in my collection. I'm always interested in the lesser known, the underground bands and all that sort of stuff, because I like to help the up and coming, so that, because the bigger bands, I love them, love all the Metallica, Slayer and all that sort of stuff, but I'm discovering more bands, and I love looking for new bands. So that was awesome. Now we have some Amazon pre-orders. Rocking Hills, which another live one from Tyre. The last one was live at the Metal Church, was the first release, which I've got, and I've did a YouTube video, and it's a live one of all covers or something. This one is live at Hellfest France. Now I'm not sure, it says 2024 in here, but I'm not sure, was it the 24 Hellfest, 23 Hellfest, but as you can see, Rocking Heels, and then you get a load of live of their tracks, and then you get like a medley thing of Tutankhamun, Everdream, The Riddler, Slaying the Dreamer, which is Tyre's Nightwish era, which is awesome, so that's well cool. Then we have 10-20 years of Steel, Manowar Steel. So this is their official, I think it's their first live release. But there is an Italian comedy metal band. I'm not sure when they were formed, but they do you know, all parody songs and that sort of stuff, like Val Hallelujah, which is a song where they basically sing about IKEA, which is absolutely fantastic. And there's one about, I think it's Tinder or something. So I went on a date with a gargoyle or something like that, the name of the song, which it isn't on here, which is a bit of a shame. But like, you get Ironmonger, you get the Power of Imodium, Power of the Power of the Power of the Power of the Great Sword, Barbie MILF Princess of the Twilight, which is cool. So double I CD, and then you get a bonus stuff with some songs in it, which is cool. Afraid to Shoot Into the Eyes of a Stranger in a Stranger Land, which is obviously an Iron Maiden parody, which is awesome. Sad thing about Iron Maiden, which I've just seen all over Facebook, Nico McBrain, the drummer for Iron Maiden, has decided to step down touring. He'll still be with the band, probably like the live studio doing the albums or anything like that, but from touring live he's stepped down, which I wish him all the best. I fully understand, because I know he's in his, I believe his 60s or 70s, and the band are getting on and have been touring for years, so I fully understand it's getting that point where the band are soon going to be calling it a day, which eventually, which is understandable, because you know, they've had a full career. I think it's over 50 years or something like that, which is brilliant. Then we have some Swedish melodic death metal for you, formed in 1996. This is their 8th studio album, which was released way back in 2011, Chaos Legions. This was cheap off eBay because I wanted a copy, and it's in good condition, second hand, which I thought I'll get a copy in my collection. I'm only missing 2 more Arch Enemy albums now, and then I'll have the entire back catalogue. I am missing Black Earth and Water Power. I've got Water Power on vinyl, but I haven't got it on CD. So if I get Black Earth and Water Power, I've got their entire catalogue on CD, and then I want to get the rest of their stuff on vinyl. Fantastic band. They've announced a tour in the UK with Amorphis Illuviette, and I think it's Gatecreeper or something. So I must get my ticket as soon as I can for that, so I can finally get to see them. But they're absolutely brilliant. Then we have some US sleaze metal, formed way back in 1981. This is their 5th studio album, released way back in 1989, and it's the 25th anniversary of Motley Crue's Dr. Feelgood. I like the packaging. I love that digipack packaging, so I'm going to be looking for their stuff, because that is awesome. It's a shame you don't get any, which I'm not aware of, you don't get any bonus tracks or anything like that, but that's cool. I'm wondering if there's actually editions where you get extra discs and all that sort of stuff, because I'll be looking into that to see if I can find them to add them to my collection, but that's awesome. Then we have Mastery by the Swedish speed / power metal band Lancer, formed way back in the year 2000. This is their 3rd album, released way back in 2017. All cool. That was on tour at one point with Hammerfall. But it says for fans of Halloween, Edguy, Judas Priest and Accept. Now, I hadn't heard much about this band, and when I seen it on eBay, because I had a little bit of funds to play with, and I seen for £5 or £4.90 something, and I seen this, I thought I want to check them out. And when it said what it was for fans of Priest, Halloween, Edguy and Accept, I thought I'm definitely, and it's probably going to be right up my street. I have listened to the album. I was blown away with it. It's fantastic, especially Victims of the Night and Future Millennia. But yeah, a band you must listen to. I will be unboxing this and posting this on my YouTube channel. Then this one, I've been waiting for this since I've heard about it coming out, and I absolutely cannot wait to listen to it. The Skies Above Eternity, which is a new album from the UK power metal band Fellowship. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, you'll definitely love this band, and if you like your fantasy and all that sort of stuff. So they're a UK symphonic power metal band formed in 2019. Second studio album. 2022 was the Saberlight Chronicles, which was brilliant. And I've seen them twice on that tour. I've seen them at Bloodstock Open Air, and then I've seen them at Power Metal Quest Fest. They're at the next Power Metal Quest Fest, which is awesome. And I cannot wait to see them again. A great band, and I can't wait to listen to this. I've listened to off this album. I cannot remember what the track was because they released one. I think it was Dawnbreaker. I think it was, but absolutely fantastic, the song that I heard, and I thought I can't wait to fully dip into this album. So that's another one which I'm super excited. Then we have Fimbulvinter, which is a brand new album from Brothers of Metal. Bit of backstory about these band. They're a Swedish power metal band. I've actually seen these once. I've seen them at the Bloodstock Open Air, and they were absolutely incredible. I'd love to see them again, so hopefully they come to the UK soon again. Formed in 2012. This is their first studio album. I do have Prophecy of Ragnarok, and I do have, I think it's Vinland Saga or Winterland Saga or something like that. I do have them too, and they're absolutely fantastic. The title track of their first album, Prophecy of Ragnarok, is brilliant, which is probably my favourite Brothers of Metal song. But I played the hell out of that album, got it on CD and vinyl, and now I do want to get a copy of this on vinyl, but I've not listened to nothing off this yet. I've not listened to no songs, so I cannot wait. So that's going in blind with that. Then we have Universal Tales, which is a new EP, or second EP, which is a new one from the band Exandria. They are German symphonic metal. Never seen them live, would love to see them live. They were formed way back in 1994, so I really want to see these live. Hopefully they come to the UK soon, so I can catch them. I believe they have been to the UK, I've just never got the chance to see them, so I cannot wait to see these live. Their last studio album was awesome, but I thought this was a brand new studio album. Then I realised when I looked it was an EP, which I thought was still cool, so I'm happy to get that one in my collection. No wonder when I was on Amazon how cheap it was, and I thought, cheap for a brand new studio album. Then I realised, obviously when I got it, it's an EP, but it's cool to listen to some orchestral versions, acoustic film score version. That's really piqued my interest because I love film scores, instrumentals and that sort of stuff, so I cannot wait to get into that. Then we have some Swedish progressive metal. When were they formed? 14th studio album this is. I don't actually know when they were formed because they didn't make an art. I believe it was the early 90s, but 2024, 14th studio album. This one is called The Last Will and Testament, which is from the band Opeth. I've seen these at Bloodstock, the last one. They were brilliant live. I have like 3-4 of their albums which I traded off someone to listen to, and I have listened to them, but I need to fully dip into the band and crack them open fully, which I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to crack these open. I was scrolling through eBay earlier and I found one of their live, and it's, I'm not sure the title of the live one, but it's like them on a rock face, and it was the 20 quid, and it was the earbook where you get something like 2 CD, a Blu-ray and a DVD or something like that. So for 20 quid, I thought definitely, because the songs that I've heard I friggin' love, and I can't wait to listen to this album. I've not listened to nothing yet, but I'm off this album going in blind, but I thought definitely I'm getting this. There's a Blu-ray, don't know what's on the Blu-ray, don't know if it's a making of, if it's promo videos, live footage or something, so I'm really excited to get into this and I cannot wait. Then we have Mirrorball Live on Mauve, which is from Leopard, and released way back in 2011. This says it's their first standalone live album, which I thought, oh, interesting. And it was like 6 quid on eBay, and I haven't got it, so I've been putting it off for a while. But I thought, you know what, I've definitely got to get this and grab it in my collection. Full live gig spread over 2 CDs, and then the bonus tracks on the second disc is Undefeated, Kings of the World, It's All About Believing, and their official studio tracks. So they're brand new ones, which I'm not sure if I've listened to any of them. I'll have to check to make sure that I have or haven't. And then you get a DVD, which is behind the scenes on the Sparkle Lounge tour 0809, including live performances of Rock Rock Till You Drop, Armageddon, It, Pour Some Sugar on Me, and Hysteria, and then the promo videos for 9 Lives, Come On, Come On, Sons and the Sparkle Lounge is awesome. I have unboxed this album on my YouTube channel on vinyl, Sons and the Sparkle Lounge, so I cannot wait to get into this. I've finally get to add this one to my collection, so it's awesome. I know the only thing I am missing now of Def Leppard is a couple of their live stuff or any compilations or EPs or anything like that, because I've got their full catalogue on CD and I wouldn't mind getting the rest of their stuff on vinyl, which is awesome. Then I've got a load more CDs here to show you. So this one was a pre-order. I've actually pre-ordered this. My brother doesn't really see my videos, so it's okay. I pre-ordered this for my brother for Christmas and I thought I'd get myself a copy. And it's a broadcast collection, 1970 to 1975, pardon me, 5-disc collection. And it's a Mighty Black Sabbath, so I'm about to unbox that one and add that on my YouTube channel. So you get like a load of live footage, which live gigs, which is cool. So you get like John Peel sessions, Beat Club, another one at Beat Club, Paris. Then you get Ontario Motor Speedway, California Jam, and then Convention Hall, Asbury Park, New Jersey. Funny thing about Asbury Park, the only thing I really know about that is the name's just gone Bruce Springsteen, because I know he's got something like, I think it's called Greetings from Asbury Park or something like that. And then you get live and Don Kirshner's rock concert at Santa Monica, 1975. So there's a lot of live stuff in there, which I thought, just from the packaging and everything, that looks absolutely awesome. And I thought I'm definitely getting a copy of that to my collection. I do collect a lot of the on airwaves, as people know, because I collect these because I love hearing some live recordings. Usually 99% of the stuff that I get, the audio recording is great. I've got one of Anthrax, where you get like a 3-disc box set, and the one live in there is from the John Bush era. Now it's not bad, the John Bush era, because I do like the John Bush era of Anthrax. It's just that one live show, the audio quality is poor and it's like it's recorded from the crowd and there's muffling and other things. It just sounds bad. But the only reason I've kept the box set is because the other two on there, I think they're the Joey Belladonna era. They're fantastic. But yeah, there's been one or two live, as I've said about the Anthrax, there's one or two live that I've heard that the audio quality isn't that good for the live. But other than that, the majority of it is absolutely fantastic. And then I won a bid on eBay, and it's for a Shed Loads of Darkness singles, DVD singles and stuff. So you get the Growing on Me DVD single, Christmas Time, Don't Let the Bells End DVD single. Then you have Love Is Only a Feeling DVD single. I Believe in a Thing Called Love, which has previously unreleased B-sides, which is cool. One Way Ticket to Hell and Back single, which is awesome. I Believe in a Thing Called Love DVD single, includes video plus exclusive B-side and free poster. Oh, that's cool. This haul cost me, I think it was like 10 quid, which I thought was a bargain. Christmas Time, Don't Let the Bells End CD single. Growing on Me CD single. Love Is Only a Feeling CD single. So a lot of these you get like B-sides, which are cool, which are unreleased B-sides, which are awesome. Get Your Hands Off My Woman single. So I'm guessing that's probably got like, yeah, clean radio version. That's cool. And then we have One Way Ticket, which is a DVD single, full uncut video plus exclusive making of footage, which is cool. So that's cool to get a haul. So that's a lot of their singles on DVD singles and CD singles all in one haul, which absolutely awesome. I have catalogued all of them on my Discogs. I've just got to go through my new purchases which turned up today and catalogue all them on my Discogs. So the next thing I'll show you is 2 cassettes that I found on eBay. Now you can get these on CD and you can get Pictures is Final and standard vinyl, but they come up on cassette, and I thought these look really cute, and I thought they look awesome. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them, and it was only like 7 to 10 quid each. And On Air 1970 and Paris 1970, and they are two. I will be getting unboxing videos on these, and they are two, if you can see them, sorry about the lighting, they're 2 Black Sabbath So they're 2 live ones, which I thought was cool, and I thought they're definitely going in my collection. Now the picture discs that you can get on vinyl, I will be getting them at a later point when I can, because I'm definitely going to get the picture discs so I can frame them and put them on the wall. CD versions, maybe if they come up cheap, but I'm not that really fussed, but the picture disc will be cool. But it depends, because I may get the CDs just to play the hell out of if these sound good. But with cassettes, I don't really usually play the hell out of cassettes. I play cassettes now and again purely because I worry about ruining the cassette and, you know, pulling the thing out and that sort of stuff. Then this poster flag came off Vinted, because I was having a look on Vinted and I just typed in AC/DC and it cost me £3, which I couldn't believe it. So I had to pick it up from the in-store locker in Morrison's, because that was something like £1 something cheaper if I picked it up there, but I had to go in the pouring rain. But still, it was well packaged and everything. And this is Highway to Hell. As you can see, it's massive. I've just got to figure out where I'm going to stick it. I'm not sure where to stick it or something, but I've got a bag full of poster flags where I collect them, because I've got loads. So then I can usually swap them over every now and again, but I collect a load, and then I've just got to figure out, like the one I got a Bloodstock Open Air, the Avantasia, I want to put that on the wall, so I've just got to figure out where to put it. I've still got my Bark of the Moon to stick back up, which is probably going to be the ceiling, so I'm just going to measure and all that sort of stuff. We'll probably put a load on the ceiling. So my good friend Stewie sent me a package for Christmas, which he's been on to the postman, and he's gone there and he's going to give him hell, because he sent me a gift, and it was had in the gift a Terry's chocolate orange chocolate, because he knows me, I love chocolate, and I devoured it. This Black Sabbath keyring, which I thought was cool, and there was also meant to be a patch of, I think it was Opeth. Was it Opeth, or I can't remember the name of the band now. I think it was. It was a patch, and there was meant to be a Powerwolf wallet. With the Powerwolf wallet and the Opeth patch, I think it was Opeth or another band, wasn't in the wallet, and when it turned up it was just rattling about, and it was a Terry chocolate orange in the keyring. The other 2 things were missing, which he thought was strange. I had a look in my flat where I had the stuff to make sure that it hadn't fell out or something like that. So he said he'll go in there and he's going to give him hell, because I don't know, he did apologise, and I said it's not his fault, but don't know where they've gone, they've just disappeared, which was a shame. But still, I enjoyed the chocolate and the keyring, so thanks Stewie. It's a shame about the other stuff, but his package has been posted, because I did an latest haul, and in my latest haul was a box set with a t-shirt and whatnot, when I got Stewie a copy, so I got it in for his birthday because I know he'll love it, which I thought was cool. So this is my work find. First thing I found, already got this in my collection, the Essential Judas Priest. So this one is being gifted to one of my friends, because I've got this in my collection. It's a standard dual case double disc. It isn't this fancy, as you can see with the corner, it isn't that fancy thing, but I'm not really fussed about that. So that's going to be gifted to one of my friends to add to their collection. Now this one's going to my mother, because it's alright, it's just not something that I collect, and I'm not really bothered. If I'm out and about and hear his music or my mother plays it, then I'll listen to it purely because it's there. But I'm not fussed about collecting his stuff and all that sort of stuff. And I know it's the softest you can get of rock music. But this one is live at the Royal Albert Hall, one night only. I did look at the track listing, and I'm actually shocked that his biggest track, I think this is his biggest one, Do You Think I'm Sexy, isn't on there. But it's from the one and only Rod Stewart. So that one's gifted to my mother, because I don't know if she's got it, but she can have a spare copy anyway. I seen it and I thought my mother would love that. My good friend Steph, because I know she really loves Rod Stewart, and I always send her stuff, and I know she don't really like his music. It's a bit dodgy for her, but I said I'd gift it her if she wanted, and she said no chance. But she said thanks for thinking of her, which made me laugh. So Rod Stewart. Then we have 2 cellos live at Arena Zagreb. These was on, I think it was Britain's Got Talent or X Factor or something like that ages ago. My brother sent me a video, and it was them covering AC/DC. Extremely talented musicians, and I thought, whoa, well, I seen this, I thought I'm grabbing this like a shot, because the stuff I've heard I really enjoyed. Now I need to see if they've got any albums or stuff out, because I'll definitely be adding that to my collection. They do a lot of covers on here, which I noticed. So I recognise quite a lot of these. So like, obviously, where is it? Welcome to the Jungle, Guns N' Roses, Purple Haze, Jimi Hendrix, Resistance, I think that's Muse, Californications, Red Hot Chili Peppers, With or Without You is U2, Where the Streets Have No Name, U2, Viva La Vida, I think that's Coldplay, Human Nature, not sure, Smooth Criminal, it's either Alien Ant Farm or the Michael Jackson version, You Shook Me All Night Long, Highway to Hell and Back in Black of AC/DC, When I Come Around is Green Day, Smells Like Teen Spirit is Nirvana, Fields of Gold and Hurt. I believe Hurt is either is it 9 Inch Nails or Johnny Cash. Fields of Gold, not really sure. I cannot remember who that is, but that was cool. Then we have, I'm not sure if I got this in my collection, but if so, I'm going to gift it to one of my friends, and it's Guitar Legends. So it's like a documentary where it features stuff like Paul Kossoff, /3, All Right Now, Andy Powell, Wishbone Ash, Phoenix, Robin Trower, Night of the Guitars, Richie Blackmore, Deep Purple, Improvisation, Rory Gallagher, Could Have Had Bad Religion, John Etheridge, Scott, Soft Machine, Tales of Tallis, Focus, Hocus Pocus, Jack Bruce, Sunshine of Your Love, Steve Hackett, Clocks, Steve Howe, Clap, Steve Howe, that name rings a bell, Mick Box, Uriah Heep, The Magician's Birthday, and Iomi, Black Sabbath, Headless Cross. So there's a lot of stuff on there that's going to be interesting. If I've got it, I'll pass it on to my friend. If not, that's going to go in my collection, and I can't wait to watch it. Then this one is Excess All Areas, the greatest hits of Status Quo, which is cool. Features exclusive live footage, rare TV performances, classic promo videos, and a very entertaining commentary from Francis Rossi and Rick Parfitt, which is well awesome. So there's a lot of stuff on there. I don't have that one, but I do now have that one in my collection. And I thought this one was cool. I actually don't have it, so I've seen it on VHS before, but I didn't pick up a copy when I was on a car boot. But now it's on DVD, and I thought, happy to get that one in my collection. And it's the Shadows live EP. This one, I believe, yep, it was recorded at the National Exhibition Centre in my hometown of Birmingham. I believe this is way back in 2000. It was released in 2000, so I'm not sure if this was released in, recorded in 2000. 24 minutes and 55 seconds, so 25 minutes. So you get like 2, 4, 6, 7 songs, which is cool. So it's like an EP. I'm not sure if they were touring, if they were supporting a band, or if they were doing something. If it was a full show, then for 24 minutes is not much, but I'm probably supporting someone or something like that. Then I went to the record shop today, the one that lives near me, as I said, which was 5 minutes away, and I took in the Free Hailstorm and I traded them in. And I said to him, how much you want for these? He said, how much are you looking for? And I said, I'm really not sure. And I said about £30 or tenner each, and I was thinking like 40, and I said, yeah, 40's fine, but I had in-store credit. So one of the albums I picked up, which was 30 quid, was Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. I don't have that in my collection, but I thought I'm definitely adding that to my collection, and I can't wait. I've got it on CD, can't wait to listen to the vinyl version. Don't have it, so more than happy to get that one in my collection. Plus, obviously, you've got another thing coming, which is one of my favourite Judas Priest songs, which is on this, and that iconic artwork is incredible. So that was one I was happy to get. Then they had a £5 section, so I thought, because that was 30, I'll pick 2 from the £5 section. Now this one is Crazy from the Heat, which is David Lee Roth, and I have done this on my YouTube channel on my latest haul, which I found at work, and I've already got this, but I know a good friend that doesn't have it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that, and I'll just put it in a pile to trade for him, so he'll be trading that off me, and he'll also be trading this other one off me, which is Saxon, Strong Arm of the Law. I do have this in my collection. It is a absolutely fantastic album. My favourite Saxon song of all time is on this album, which is Dallas 1 PM, which from start to finish, it is a masterpiece of an album, and that song is brilliant. I actually got to see him live when I seen him the last time in Birmingham. They played Dallas 1 PM. I was over the moon that they played it. They chose that over, I can't remember the song, but they chose that over another one. And I was just super happy they played it, so that was awesome. And then I chose them 3, and the guy said, oh, just go back and pick another one in. He said, pick one more. you can have one more. And I was like, oh, okay then. So I shifted through the stuff. I'd already got the Bowie Genesis and Quo, but this one I didn't have. There was nothing really that grabbed me, and then this one stuck out, and I thought it was extreme metal. I literally thought it was an extreme metal band, and they're called In Excellis, which I couldn't figure it out until I went online, and the album's Carnival of Damocles, I think it's called, In Excels. Now, I genuinely thought that might have been some like grindcore, extreme metal, or maybe extreme punk or something like that, which I thought I'd give it a go, because it was for free, and I picked it up. Then I got back, had a little look, and I didn't realise it's from the, I believe it's an ex-guitarist of UK Decay, which are goth rock band, and it says goth rock, which was cool. I showed my brother this, and straight away he said to me, I'll happily trade it off you. I've been after their stuff for quite a while. So I said to him, if you find me something, whether it's a CD, vinyl or something like that, if you just find me something, I'll trade it, yeah. Because I know he's a massive goth fan. I can easily just go on Spotify or something, and I can give this a proper listen, and then at a later date I can just pick up a copy, because I've seen it on eBay for somewhere like 10 quid, so I can get one which is probably in better condition. But I thought I'll gift this one or trade it to my brother, and he said he'll trade it off me. So I thought, okay then, he'll have that one in his collection. So we move on to the last thing, which I couldn't believe this was actually been out and been released. And I thought it was awesome. Limited edition. One of my friends said if you spend, you can only get it if you spend, I think it's over 300 quid on purchases, and you get it for 40 quid, which I thought, oh cool. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind getting this for myself and attempting it and all that sort of stuff. So I thought I definitely wouldn't mind getting it. And somebody says, can it play records? And I said, no, this can't play vinyl. I said, it's just a Lego set, which for people who don't know this are probably curious, what is it? Well, limited edition. It doesn't say how long, it just says for 12 plus. It doesn't say how long it's going to take to actually set up the thing. It does not say, but I thought it was cool. And it's a record deck, a record player, Lego record player, which this made me bloody laugh when I seen it and thought, whoa. And my brother said, oh, that's cute, I wouldn't mind getting something like that, and I wouldn't mind fixing it up and building it. So I said, yeah, I'm definitely getting that in my collection. It is music related. I know it's not really music related with the CDs and vinyl and stuff I show, but I thought that was cute and cool, so I can't wait. I'm going to be getting an unboxing video on that. I know it's mainly music on my YouTube channel. This is sort of, I know it's not music, but it's music related. So I'm really excited, and I thought I'd show it off, and I was super excited to show you this. So yeah, a Lego set. It's on eBay, so on the YouTube channel, when I do an unboxing video of this and show you it and all that sort of stuff, I will be putting a link to the eBay where you can get it. So if anybody's after a copy and wouldn't mind getting it so they can build it, then go for it. But look at it, Lego set, which was cool. Somebody said, wouldn't that be cool if it actually played the vinyl? And I said, yeah, but I wasn't expecting it to be that big. But it's got everything on there. It's got the stylus, and it's got the lot and the platter and all that sort of stuff, which is awesome. So yeah, this has been my latest haul. It's probably been a long video because I've got a lot of stuff. I'm just waiting for some more stuff to turn up, and then I can do another video on my latest haul. But hope you all enjoyed this. Hope it hasn't been too long. So I'll catch you in the next video. If you're new to this channel, if you would like to help me, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of awesome stuff, because as I've said, many unboxing videos, so I'm going to be unboxing all of them, and then I'll be showing off these and all that sort of stuff. So it's unboxing videos, talking about the bands I love, showing off my music tattoos, gig reviews, album reviews, showing off my collection, everything about music. So hope you'll enjoy this, and I'll catch you in the next one. So Viking Wizard signing off. Have a good one. See you later.